Okay, what are my computer specs? AMD CPU, I'd have to look it up to find out what it is. NVIDIA 4070 Ti Super, I think, is the GPU.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit.
I'm pretty sure the CPU is probably like a 5600 Ryzen 5. It's not spectacular. I think it's middle of the road.
Security here is so visible.
NVIDIA grows.
Suppose it makes people more comfortable. Most people. We're unfortunate that Walter has used his considerable funds to maintain the lodge, are we not?
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you?
The meaning of unity. Let's not talk about Barrett yet.
Say that again? Multiple universes? You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Let's take a step back. This is everything we've been building towards, and the implications are a lot to take in. Could you
Come on,
explain
people.
the
I've
part
seen the
about
big
multiple
picture now.
universes one more time?
Come along with me on this little journey.
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
And that's why the Starborn want the artifacts so desperately. They're the keys to unlocking the infinite.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
It's kind of beyond
Plus what
that.
it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second guessing it?
Anna, what are you
Who
playing
doesn't
Starfield
approach
on
the
at
afterlife
this
without
point?
some trepidation? You're right.
Everybody
This is
take
a
some
lot to
time
take
to
in.
think about things.
Take some time to process, everyone. We finally have some answers. Now we need to figure out what to do with them.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
Thanks, buddy.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Not now, Sarah. Let's see if we can trigger this. Oh, that's nice. I thought you were gonna have to sit here and play around, like, sleep 5 days. Maybe you do. That's not cool. No, there we go. Well, we can't go to a memorial on an empty stomach, so that's pointless. We'll have that.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words.
Well, we're not going to say that, are we?
Thank you.
There we
Anyone
go.
else wants to say something?
Anybody else? Go for it, Mateo.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but
Oh, I completely missed the picture.
So, instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort
Nice.
a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be,
What's the gun we're
is
talking about
reality
here?
divine?
A unique weapon? Side
Existence
quest?
itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even
So we've never met.
divine.
I don't believe we met. Ajay Mamasa, former chair of Constellation. I wish the circumstances of my visit were
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these
Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation funeral I've been to. After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends. I hope you don't
Just
mind
how
me
dangerous
saying,
is this place, lady?
but I feel numb just thinking about it. I was the one who invited Barrett to join. Oh, he was so brilliant. Even if the rest of us couldn't always keep up.
Well, that was useful. Oh, I'm sorry, I took your spot, didn't I, kid? Yeah, let's, not gonna kick that forward with everybody else.
Over here. There's something.
Maybe in my grief, I'll join the Trackers Alliance. Or not. Oh, I should go ahead and go back in and talk to Vladimir.
We need to discuss.
Yeah, I don't have any urgent desire to come back and kill Keeper Achilles.
Captain Alex, I have been idling.
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of.
So is he just going to give me some
Could be the
additional
only remaining
temples to
pieces
chase down?
outside
Artifacts
the
or something?
ends of the Starborn.
Yeah. Artifacts.
Catch a smile out there.
Freya and Piasi 6. Oh, I definitely have to go get those, don't I? I'm also going to put a additional storage on that ship. I didn't realize it had less storage than the Frontier, and at this point I couldn't put anything in it, so let's put something on it. I'm sure it'll make it fly like a
Trade authorities
pig.
always buying. Kiosk. Right.
It
Need
probably
some work
already
done?
flies like a pig.
Sure. How about it?
Wow. Minus 14 mobility. That's terrible. Minus 13, 17. Those are all terrible. Jump range, I'm fine on. Ugly as that might be, we're just going to go with it. Oh no, that ruined it. Guess I can't do that, can I? Oh, I really didn't want to get into a business of trying to put more landing gear on this thing. And I don't think I can put one there. Let's figure out what's in this ship. Yeah, I've got plenty of jump range, I think. What's funny is I thought I had renamed that. It's all resources. We'll just go stash these real quickly.
Hey, I need to talk.
Yeah, I need to go out to the Red Mile soon anyway, actually. Hey, Mugly. Just noticed that was you. Good to see you. Now, I need to go out there and pick up a package and make contact with the ship vendor and all that other good stuff out there. And actually, at some point, I might do some ship hunting in that same system. Although I'm not sure I'm going to do that on stream, just because if it gets repetitious, it's really not that interesting. Okay, that solves that little problem right there. Go to Freya. I'm going to leave Unearth because I think Freya and these two lead to Entangled, which is kind of what I want to do first. Where do I have to go? Okay, we'll go to Cheyenne. I have to start jumping.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your
All
ship.
20. Yeah, Anna suggested I do all 24 temples on stream.
You're good to go.
I'm not sure I do all 24 temples in a row. Like, I have to break those up. That's just mind-numbing. Absolutely mind-numbing. Okay, I'm trying to get out here. I don't have to go to Crix, do I? See, I should have just gone right over to my little outpost over there, but we'll go see everything we can see on the way. No, I went ahead and leveled up my piloting skill to, like, get to everything else. That's good to know where that's at. So my piloting's 4 of 4, so I can pick up any ship that comes my way. But I haven't gone out looking for any, so I'd like to get something with a better reactor core, ridiculous amount of hull, a flying tank, essentially. That's what I want. I've already hit the button. Civilian transport, you're on your own. That's what I wanted right there. So that's Freya. Awesome. I think I have time to get through this. I really don't remember how long this whole thing takes. I'm not going to do a full clear of it anyway, but I just remember that there are parts of it that are just kind of painstakingly detailed. Here we are. Okay, am I carrying a bunch of nonsense I don't want? Nope, we're pretty. We have just that, just that. Okay, fine. Let's go inside. Is Andreja with me? I thought I would have a companion. Well, hopefully she'll show up inside.
National Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here? What? We haven't sent a distress signal? Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop.
Easiest trick in the book. The fake distress signal.
Really? The High Energy Research Lab? Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director. What's inside? Stay with me and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door.
Why did he say sudden moves? Did he hear something? Does he know something?
Step forward.
It's very sad.
Scan is clear. One moment. Attention all. I am declaring a call here. All sections are now on lockdown.
20 minutes. Wow. I think the last time I did, the first time I did it, I ran through it, just kind of figured it out as I went. The second time I sat down and I literally drew up maps of the whole place. Every single room. And I took a lot of time. I explored anything and everything I could. Ethan Hughes.
Chief of Security.
Sorry,
if you'll
Ethan
follow
Hughes.
me, I'll show you to the director. We'll take the back way up.
Kia Patel. That's who the director is. So there's security, storage, workroom.
Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything, thank you very much. We'll try.
So,
nice. Guns out. I don't think there's anything to shoot through here, is there? Cool. Is there another one?
what the?
Stop shooting.
Easy,
Yep.
easy. What the hell was that?
Oh, the maps are really kind of funny. They're not good. They're basic. Okay. I don't know. I was here, but everything was
What?
destroyed.
1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone.
And I'm insane.
Later, you pop in out of nowhere, looking like you were in the middle of a fight. in our storage room. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for? Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out. Come on, this way.
Lead the way, buddy. Oh, here we go again.
Who's there?
Hey, Raphael. Awesome.
Thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right? Yeah, I know. It's been so long. I'm out of... Wait. How did you get in here? What? What are you talking about? No.
He'll
It
figure it
doesn't
out.
make any sense. Unless... the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the...
Well, I have the
portal is
shotgun,
still
Ben. I
feeding
don't think I have the
power to
hornet's nest on it.
distortion, then... Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion.
An explosion.
It caused a gas leak. Sparked
Explosion,
a fire.
gas leak, fire,
I was trapped in the control room.
Yeah, I got it, buddy.
There was nothing I could do. They're all dead. An artifact? You mean the metallic ob...
Wait a minute.
We should... Wait. He's back. Alright, we're on our way up. Fuse out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
Lead the way, buddy.
If anything happens, the director's office is on the second floor.
Yeah, he thinks on his feet, doesn't he? Okay, so I've come around here. Come around the outside edge. Back in the director's room. More bugs. Can't I give her that journal or something like that? This is not the best weapon for this. Let's try something else. No. If there's only a few of them, this will be fine.
This way.
I like that one. This time it's like, oh, you again. Okay, we'll get back to this. What's up, buddy? I'm following you. I'll turn out the lights.
Director?
Thank you. Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan
She
said
looks
you
skeptical of
disappeared
everything I'm about to say.
right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this. An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? No, we don't. Enlighten us.
The multiverse.
Mm-hmm. She won't like that either.
universes?
You're right. This is well beyond anything we were prepared for. And you have some connection with them then. Interesting. I wonder if that's why this is only affecting you.
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe.
Raphael. Raphael died in the accident.
No, he didn't.
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or two.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow. You mean this other Raphael? No. How could we possibly do that?
Raphael was a colleague and a friend. If there was some way to help him, I would. But it does seem unlikely.
I have an idea.
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion. This artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
Boom!
We still don't know what happened.
Big bada boom.
There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running. That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there. How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator. What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived.
We have to think in
He
multiple
made it back
dimensions.
from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but...
Perfect.
All right. It's worth a try.
I like how she
Sounds like
talked
we have
herself
a plan.
into it.
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door.
Locked.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Bye. Found your corpse. Oh no. Nice. Oh yeah, it's the director's office. Take your coffee mug. Is there anything in here? So we'll remember that for later. I don't think there's anything in here for her. What do we have?